some big international headlines for you. Russia carried out an overnight drone attack in Ukraine's northeastern city of Kharkiv. The country's interior minister said it injured 18 people and damaged several apartment buildings. Yesterday, President Trump said Russian President Vladimir Putin told him by phone the Kremlin plans to respond to Ukraine's drone strike on Russian air bases from Sunday. CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio joins us now from London with more on this. Good morning, Ramy. In addition to speaking to Trump, Putin spoke with the Pope. What did we learn from those calls?
Errol, yeah, good morning. Well, Putin apparently had different kinds of discussions with both leaders. One a little bit more about war, one a little bit more about peace. With Putin, Trump said that Putin would, quote, very strongly take action against Ukraine to strike back against the drone strikes we talked about earlier this week, those really brazen strikes that hit those Russian air bases. Kyiv says these took out more than 40 military bombers. And you can see on Truth Social, Trump posted that his call with Putin was a good conversation, but not a conversation that will lead to immediate peace. As for Putin's call with Pope Leo, more about peace. This was their first known direct call since he became Pope last month. The Vatican said that the pontiff appealed to Putin to take action that would favor peace. That includes things like more prisoner swaps, more aid for Ukraine, and the return of Ukrainian children abducted by Russia. But we know that Leo's leverage as a religious figure is, of course, limited to any, we could say, perceived moral authority and diplomatic strength that he might have.
Yeah, and despite the pontiff's call for peace and President Trump saying he could bring an end to this war, you've got Russian forces still attacking. What is the latest on the battlefield?
Yeah, still attacking, still advancing even further into Ukraine, Errol. And Russia's actually reportedly advancing at its fastest pace this year. This is according to a Ukrainian online mapping project called Deep State that many of us who've been covering this war do follow. In Sumy yesterday, you see that on your screen there, Russian drones hit a food warehouse and emergency workers ran for cover. Ukrainian officials said that Russian attacks killed at least 3 people in the past 24 hours, wounding more than 30 others yesterday. This is in both Sumy as well as in Kharkiv. There you see them trying to put out a fire at a building. And the fear here is that Sumy's regional capital, which is under constant targeting, may very well fall soon. Errol.
All right. Ramy Inocencio from London. Thank you, Ramy.